Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? What is up? Hello, hello, konnichiwa, ni hao, annyeong, bonjour, aloha, howdy, hi, moshi moshi, ciao, assalamu alaikum, shalom, hello, howdy, hi, hello, howdy, hi. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the thank you for the deportation. Some guys here now. How you doing? The sombrero and the jail together. Very nice combo. I see I got bots in the kick chat already. What the fuck? All right, they didn't get kicked automatically. What the hell? Alright, I'll do it myself. I will deport these bots myself. Easy. Get deported. What up, Tanueth? Welcome. Another stream. It is indeed another stream. How you doing, Alabashan? Welcome, Tanueth. It is indeed another stream. How you doing, Alabashan? Welcome. Stop. Stop. I don't want to hear my own voice. It's awful. Stop it. I went into Kick to like ban those bots, and then it started playing my own voice to me. Why didn't I stream yesterday? Wasn't yesterday Sunday? I normally don't stream on Saturdays and Sundays. I only do Monday through Friday, and even then, yeah, or do you mean Friday? Because last week I did skip Friday. Phew, a lot of stuff going on. Welcome, Tanueth, Alabashan, some guys here now. How you guys doing? Also, Foxy, I see you in the YouTube chat. Hi, Foxy. Foxy 2.0. You're the only one here for now. All right. Well, hopefully the others show up. If not, that's all right. It's good to have you here. Welcome. Hey, Mississippi Gonzo, also in the YouTube chat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Still, you're not usually here this early, but I was gonna say I'm pretty late. It's 9 p.m. I kind of just started the stream at 9, so today I was kind of late. My bad. Sorry. My bad. Thank you for the people, Plushie, Taint. You welcome, Taint. How you doing? But if you're asking why I didn't stream on Friday, why didn't I stream on Friday? I'm trying to remember. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it was Friday was Jim was streaming basically at the same time I would normally stream. Metallurgy, what does that mean? Welcome, Diamond. Hello. How you doing? Medicare. Those are very different. Yeah, Medicare started streaming basically the same time I would, so I was watching Jimbo, the Jim stream, and I think a lot of people who watch my stream were also watching the Jim stream, so I was just like, well, I'm not going to try and compete with Jim right now. Also, it was Friday, and I was like, I'll start my weekend early. So there was a little bit of a, I was a little bit already motivated to want to start my weekend early, but then there was also the Jim stream at the same time, which is a rarity. So, it's okay. It happens. It's not going to be every Friday that Jim decides to stream, so. Doesn't he usually do Saturday streams too? I don't know. But either way, that was the reasoning for Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, I just didn't stream because I don't normally stream those days. Why am I in a cage? Because, someone did the Twitch redeem, but also because I've been deported, I guess. Yo, Jerky, welcome. Jerky, you cannot command me around anymore. You cannot boss me around anymore. I have seen past your ways, your lies, your truth-telling and your lies. I've seen it. Because me and Frag were there on Thursday. Actually, I was right the first time. We were there on Thursday. Me and Frag were there, holding the line. Me and Frag were holding the line. We were robbing the safe room. And then we're like, Jerky will back us up, right? Surely Jerky will pop in and back us up, right? And he never showed. And we were left there to defend it ourselves. Sad. Well, Frag will back me up, right? Frag, are you here? Oh, yeah, it's bushfire season. There's a fire directly across from your house, so fuck you. All right, fine. Look, okay. If you're not lying, that's a good excuse, all right? Look, I don't know anything about bushfires, but that sounds like a pretty valid excuse. But Thursday, we did the payday on Thursday. You would have played otherwise? Well, really would. I believe you. But today I was just thinking today would be reacts and but today would just be a normal react and demo kind of day, Relaxation day. Nameless mod? I mean, I could. What do I have to do with that? Like, alright, so I got, like, I downloaded it, and I gotta set it into beta mode or something, right? Launch it? Well, I gotta do something to revision first. Welcome, Tailgater. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's your favorite streamer? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Hello. Okay, I gotta do like, there's betas, and I gotta set beta participation to, gives access to the TNM launch option. So that's the nameless mod. I gotta turn that on in beta participation. I remember your instructions before, I think. So I set that on. And then I could do that, but yeah. You're doing good, just laying down on the bed with the cats. Nice. With both Sophia and not Princess. Sophia and Bella, right? Are they doing well? Thank you for the BK crown. Taint. Thank you, thank you. Last time I streamed we did the Dark Forces mod, right? So we were playing Star Wars Dark Forces. It wasn't, sorry, not the mod. We were playing Dark Forces. And then all those weirdos came in and started telling us what to do. Telling me what to do, at least. You don't know where Sophia is? Uh-oh. You said cats? I was going to say clats. There's no such thing as clats. The cats plural? You said cats plural, so... Do you have Princess with you, though? Play a game or take your Wabersaft, get better. Nah. Nah. Well, okay, I'll try Nameless mod, sure. We can do that. Why not? That's Bro, what? What was the water for? This is preemptive, right? There's gonna be something's gonna pop up. I think. Normally that preempts something, like a sub or a follow. But I don't see a follow, so I don't know what's happening. You hit like on the thing? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The button. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you, Tailgater. Yo, I have Fan Williams. How you doing? Hi, Senpai. You mentioned Weirdo, and all those weirdos are banned now. You mentioned Weirdo, and all the weirdos are banned. Yeah, true. Well, are they banned? Oh, there it is. It took a while. Thank you very much for the resubscription with Prime. Nice. From Taint. Thank you, thank you. You've been subbed for 7 months. That's insane. Several months. What the fuck? Crazy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. I know, more Deus Ex? Maybe. Well, we'll see. I like Deus Ex. I know you don't like it, which, I mean, I'm sorry, but I do like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll play something. I still have Hollow Knight. I still have Dark Forces, Star Wars Dark Forces. I still have a lot of demos to get through. That's what you were asking about? What? Oh, when we played Star Wars Dark Forces last time, there was a bunch of weirdos who popped in who were like trying to tell us to download something, and I never downloaded it. So one of them followed and then unfollowed by the end of the stream, so I'm like, that's untrustworthy. But I mean, they were already untrustworthy, but then they add that on top. That's like, that already kind of left a bad taste, you know? But yeah, I guess I don't really have any better ideas for today. I do want to finish Hollow Knight, though. Hollow Knight, Yakuza are 2 games that I need to finish. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is a big game that I never finished. In the time that I didn't finish it, it got Game of the Year and many other awards, so maybe it's, you know, amazing. Maybe. Was it on YouTube? What? Was what on YouTube? The people who were talking to me about Star Wars? That was on Twitch, if that's what you're talking about. Are you going to say the king's word? You wear the crown. The king's crown. I wear the crown, but I cannot say the word, unfortunately. I am being censored. I am censored by the platform. I cannot say the king's word. I'm sorry. I would otherwise, though. Normally I would. But I can't, so I guess I can't, you know? Can't, so I can't. How about this? We do, First half will be me trying out the Nameless mod. And the second half of today will be, something else. I don't know what yet. Maybe just demos. Talking about people who are trying to tell you what to do? Oh, no reacties. Alright, fine. I'll skip reacties. Tomorrow's reacties then. You'll kill a baby. What the fuck? Don't kill a baby. Reactions, is anyone down for a poll to decide Neko's fate? A poll to decide what? Reactions or not reactions? I played more How Many Dudes off stream. And I was successful in completing like 110 rounds, but I lost eventually. Like, I can't get past like 115, it seems. 115 seems to be max. I know Viticate. I don't think Viticate's here yet. Viticate was able to get to like 121, I think. Which is insane. A goblin baby, I should specify. You'd kill a goblin baby? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. As long as it's a goblin. Gobbo babies don't count. It's true. Yo, nobody, what up? Welcome. I feel like it's been forever, but I don't know if that's just because I haven't been streaming a lot or if that's because you haven't been here. I don't know, but it feels like a long time. But welcome. How you doing? Speaking of the devil, I think I see it says Viticate joined, actually. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can do reacts tomorrow. How about reacts tomorrow? Today, no reacts. So far, so good. Glad to hear it. Good. I know you were having issues with streaming because of something. I forget what. I saw it on your Discord, and I don't remember what it was. But, sorry. I don't know. Right now, I'm a little tipsy. Okay. Hello, my friend. We meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? Feels like forever. Is that what I should have said? Is this like, hey, here's what sober Neko should have said? Here's how you would talk if you were eloquent. Very cat outed for lurking. Yeah. Hey, what up, Viticate? I was just talking about you too. I forget what it was about though. What was I talking about Viticate about? Oh, Viticate, you're posting your score and how many dudes. That's what I was talking about. You got to like 121 rounds, and I was like, I can't reach that high. So, congrats. A lurk. All right, thank you, Alabash. Appreciate you lurking around. Thank you, thank you. Those were the lyrics of the first verse of My Sacrifice? Really? Wait, really? Did I just say something similar? I mean, that seems right. I can't put it to a tune. Hold on. I keep thinking of the, well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. What is that? Is that a different song or the same song? No, that's with Arms Wide Open. I'm singing a different song. Yeah. My Sacrifice Creed lyrics. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Hello, my friend. We meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? Feels like forever. Within my heart are memories of a perfect love that you gave to me. Oh, I remember. I don't remember this. I don't remember how My Sacrifice starts. I'm blanking on it, but oh well. Oh yeah, you have a roommate now. Okay, that sounds interesting. I know I would prefer not having a roommate if possible. I would just be like, nah, I can't deal with a roommate. We should do a listening to Creed stream that nobody but me would enjoy. I would love. Look, aside from the copyrights, I would love to listen to Creed on stream. I would love to play my entire like playlist on stream, but I can't because of copyrights. There's something you can do that I never figured out or bothered to learn, where you can play music into the stream, but have it on a layer that doesn't get saved to the VOD. And I know there's people out there who play copyrighted music because they're not saving it to the VOD and they get away with it. I don't know how to do it though. I think there is like settings in OBS for audio channels. It has something to do with that. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah. There's a lot of games when I go to Steam and it's like, hey, play this next. Because it's like, okay. The play next section is like, okay, you have a lot of games on your list and you don't know what to play next, go here. When I go there, I have, okay, hey, what do I play next? I have Risk of Rain 2. I never played it. I own it. I have Inscription, never played it. Own it. I have Slay the Spire, Hades, Enter the Gungeon, Hotline Miami. Own all those, never played them. Everhood, Repo, Hotline Miami 2, that one doesn't count though. Risk of Rain is good, but 1 is better. I never played the first one either. I know the second one is multiplayer, right? Risk of Rain 2, you can play multiplayer. Can you play multiplayer in the first one? One of these days, I guess I gotta play Risk of Rain. The first one. You can, okay. Is the first one like free to play like vaporware, or does it cost money? 1 sucks ass. Don't know how to do it. I know it's in advanced audio properties and you make a track 1 and a track 2. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I just never put the time into like testing it and learning. 2 is 3D, thus better. Is this true? Is this how this works? Are you saying Mario 64 is better than Super Mario World? I don't know if this tracks. You're saying yes because it is. Oh, okay. By that logic, Super Mario 65 is better? Yo! Is there a Super Mario 65? I feel like you're making a joke, but I know. I want to look it up, though. Super Mario 65. It's a browser game. The fuck? It's a fun little Mario fan game that recreates the classic Mario 64 intro screen, but with Mario a little older and worse for wear. It's just no. Okay, I'll show you what it here's what it looks like. You want to see what Super Mario 65 looks like? Here you go. Hold on. There you go. That's Super Mario 65. Play the named mod? Alright, I will. I will not play Nameless, I'll play the named mod. It's a joke? Alright, that's what I figured, but I looked it up anyway. Apparently it's a thing, but... all it does is let you move his face. Chat, is this a fucking Beetlejuice reference? Look at the way they move his face. Is that a Beetlejuice reference, or am I just crazy? Oh, by the way, how was work for you today? Also, are we still... This is indeed still Detective Rats. This is the Rat Detective. Up here, you can see Rat Detective 2. I have other options now, but Rat is a good fallback. Could be a Beetlejuice reference. Haven't seen that movie in forever. Yeah, it's been a long time for me too, actually. But it is a classic. Work was okay. Work was all right. No real worries. You know, I'm caught up on work. I'm not like lagging behind or anything, so I don't feel guilty. I don't know, but you're getting dangerously gaily close to reacting. You're right. You're right. I am looking like I have the window open. It could easily just turn into YouTube for any second now. Any second now, it could switch to YouTube. Gaily. What the hell happened to Tim Burton? He hasn't made a good movie in years. And 25 years is insane. Tim Burton. What the hell is the last thing he did? Is he just getting old? I don't know. I don't really know what happened to him. I know he used to be putting out like hit after hit for a long while. TV shows? What the fuck? I'm gonna look at his IMDb real quick. Wabersaft, get better Wabersaft. Tanuith, what are you asking me to do? The last thing he did was Lady Gaga, The Dead Dance music video in 2025. He is also executive producer on the Wednesday TV series. He made 16 episodes, 2022 to 2025. He made Dumbo. Did he really? Oh, he did. The fuck? Why did he make Dumbo? Is this supposed to be a spooky Dumbo remake? Dumbo gets revenge? But yeah, apparently he did make Dumbo. He also He was participating in that Beetlejuice sequel, Beetlejuice, in 2024. Otherwise, the last thing was in 2016, Alice Through the Looking Glass, which was I don't know, looks kind of ugly. That was 2016. I feel like that was older than that, but I don't know. The fuck is Big Eyes? I don't know. He kind of disappeared from, like, the last thing anyone remembers him doing is Alice in Frankenweenie. And, like, nobody cared about that stuff, I guess. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. That had to be a low point in his career, I swear to God. That has a 5.9 rating in 2012. He also did the Linkin Park Powerless music video in the same year. Also the same year he did Frankenweenie. Anyway. He remade Dumbo. Yeah, well, I don't know why Dumbo needed a remake, but stop. When Neko is done with their stream, they put on cat ears and a maid outfit. Yes, they do. Are you just saying are you saying your fetish? Is that what you want? Is that what you imagine happens? Anyway, all right, we'll try Nameless Mod. Isn't Nameless Mod a lie? Because it does in fact have a name. It's called Nameless Mod. All right, hold on. I'm changing the category. The category is gonna be Deus Ex. I don't think there's a Nameless Mod category, so we're gonna say fuck it. All right. We'll switch to something else after the midway point of the stream, okay? How desperate would you have to be to star in Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Was he starring or just directing? But either way, the question is the same. You'd have to be pretty desperate, I'd imagine. You'd either have to be a low up-and-coming actor who's desperate for a break and looking for any work, or you'd have to be someone who's, existing actor who's getting no work. It's hard to say. I just had an idea of Moist Critical voice acting as Detective Rat. Wow, I don't know. I don't like. Moist Critical was not very good in that Dispatch game. I don't know if I'd want him as Detective Rat. Detective Rat? I don't know. All right, hold on. So Balatro scene. Game title. This will be. I'll just say Deus Ex Nameless Mod. Okay. Boop. There's the text. There's the title. Okay. All good. Abraham Lincoln was in fact played by literally who in the movie? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if you're someone who is trying to look for your big break and you're like a nobody, it makes sense to take that role. If you're someone big and you take that role, then that looks desperate. That could actually hurt you going forward because it makes you look like you're desperate for work. Okay. So if I start Deus Ex now. Let's see if it works out. Okay, it gives me the option. Nameless Mod. Play. Soy. All right, so it says your computer supports the following 3D video devices. If you wish to change the current highlight option, there's only an option for 3D. Direct 3D 9, so I guess, sure. Next. Right. I'm choosing a resolution, apparently. Okay. Next. It's starting up for the first time. If you experience any problem, use the forum. All right, run it. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? It's already going. There's no wait. Ah! Off-topic productions. There will be cringe. Uh-oh. I'm not prepared for cringe. How cringe are we talking? Look, clearly this is going to be better than the original game. Oh my god. It's loud as fuck though. Here, let me lower it for you guys. Oh, did I kill it? Did I kill it by trying to lower the volume? Hold on. It's still going. Whoa! We're in Forum City. The guy who played Lincoln now has a starring role in Rings of Power. Okay, he moved up then. I pity him, yeah, but I think that's a step up, no? Is it not? Or is it that maybe that's a lateral change? Maybe independent thinking hurts you and your family. Join the goats. The goats. Uh-oh. TNM, the nameless mod. I see. I don't know. The goats seem pretty cool. How do I go forward though? Is it good? Can I like skip now? I'm waiting. Oh, okay, I had to hit a button. Alright, settings, hold on, sorry.
I spill my drink.
Jesus. Why can't it copy my settings from the other thing? The game centers around a specific culture of Deus Ex forum from the mid-2000s. I see, okay. I'll keep that in mind. You think he's the same level now as he always was? Still acting seems like a funner job than most? True, yeah. At the end of the day, he's an actor, so I think that's still better than a lot of people, even if it's not the best actor in the world. Rings of Power is a diversity hire of Lord of the Rings media. True. Click. You can use your left mouse button to interact with things on your computer. Can I? Alright, hold on. I can? What? Alright. Wait, I broke it. No! Oh, no, okay, it fixed itself. It's okay. Why is speech volume maxed? I don't know what I used when I first played this. You broke it for a bad joke. That's okay. Two.
I spill my drink.
Maybe that's good. I don't know.
I spill my drink.
We'll do this. Alright. Display. That all seems fine. Wait, UI scaling? Okay, 2 times is better.
Spill my drink.
Woke gay. Just don't be woke. Easy. Alright. Achievement notification. Allow saves during PMs? I don't know what, I don't know what that is. Private messaging? Enlarged belt. European daytime. Nah. Invasions. Code. Key code manager. It is private message. I see. IRC settings. If enabled, connected IRC will automatically send a message when you kill someone important. Am I connected to IRC? Click invasions. Let me go back. Invasions. It just says true, I think. It defaults to true. Invaders from another realm to appear in your world. The fuck? Item refusal. They're all allowed. I can turn off certain items, I guess, but... Dark Souls? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Is anyone even still playing this mod? That's the question. Okay. Well, we'll go into it. Running through the training mission. Would you like this? Sure. Is this gonna be the original game? Also, why is it so fucking loud? Doodle. January 29, 2001. I thought I turned sound effects down. I was trying to turn Gore on high, yeah. It was not an option. What up, Get Strultz? How you doing in the YouTube chat? Hello, everyone. Is loud because I'm gay? That's fake. That's false and that's fake news, okay? How dare you? Whoa. Wait. Hey, we can see our feet. I don't think you could do this before. PM received.
Help system initiated. Contacting auto guide subroutines. Command aborted. Manual override in effect. Notifying client moderator. Faz Madness as per request. Reply received. Establishing direct connection. Opening manual guide interface.
Okay.
Oh, Trescon, hey. I didn't realize that you'd been gone that long. This is the account update facility of
You're doing lovely. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well as well. You're doing lovely.
All the features that have been implemented during that time. I'll help you get through it quickly so we can talk face to face.
All right. Help me out here. Marking PM is red. Thank you. He's gonna help me. He's gonna help me since I've come into this new world. F12? What does F12 do? Why is F12 the light? What the fuck? I look down and press F to look forward? What are these controls? Excuse me? Partial question, what is Lasagna Day? It's Monday. You think about like, okay, so... You know, Garfield hates Mondays. He loves lasagna, so... Is Monday? I know it doesn't make a ton of sense, but... I don't know, I just call Mondays Lasagna Day, okay? It does not make a ton of sense, but that's just how it be. My hand looks weird.
Let's see. First thing is the self-updating goals. It basically works like those quest logs in traditional role-playing games. Whenever something significant happens in a mission, the goal is changed to reflect this. It can help you figure out what to do if you find yourself stuck somewhere, so remember to check your goal if that happens. I'll add a goal to your log now.
I broke it. Makes plenty of sense to you. How often do I stream? I stream every weekday, so Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Central Time to, I guess, whenever I decide to stop, which is roughly around midnight usually. So, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 Central Time is about right. What are you doing? Why are you so gay? I'm listening to the dialogue. You'd be mad if I wasn't listening.
Great. Now check your goals again.
My goals. The menu looks so weird. You press the button, toggle the lamp. Oh, okay.
That's it.
Delightful.
The goal has been
Yeah.
completed and changed to reflect your solution. Go on to the next room.
Next room. All right. Primary goal update. What is it? I don't have any. Okay. No new goals.
Right. We'll handle a couple of things from this room to save time. First off, go over to the table and use the book to see the new multi-page system.
Okay. Where do you see a... Oh, there's a book.
Notice the small more sign in the bottom right-hand corner of the text window.
Sure.
That's the indication that there are more pages in the book.
Got it.
You can either move your crosshair away from the book and then use it again to view the next page, or you can press the button assigned to that function on your keyboard settings. There's also a button to view the previous page when you see a more indicator in the left corner. Go ahead and try it out.
I see.
When you're done, walk over to the ATMs on the other wall.
Okay, I got it. Whoops.
Now the ATM system has received a major overhaul. You still interface with it as you did before, but this time the accounts are global. If you you come across an account number and a PIN somewhere, the account can be accessed from any ATM in Forum City.
That would make sense to me.
Beware though that when you hack an ATM, it chooses a random account, and that means you may disable an account that you could have got more money out of if you'd found out the account info instead. Of course, PDX strongly discourages stealing of any kind, but just so you know.
Is it true that you take every other day off streaming?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then is 6, 7, 8, 9. Try logging on from both ATMs.
You have a hunch.
You'll notice you can't get any money from the other one because you hacked the only account. Or just move on to the next room. Your choice.
Wait, what? I mean, last week, sure. Last week I only streamed, but last week was a special occasion, okay? I was coming off a break. You know, I took a Christmas vacation, so I was out for a whole week, and I was coming back to streaming. Yeah, the week before. Okay, look, I took Christmas week off, and it was a little bit of a struggle to get back into streaming as much as I used to. But I'm back. This is the first week where I'm gonna do a full week. All right, since my Christmas break. So sometimes I take days off. All right. And if you're on the Discord, it'll let you know. On the Discord or on Twitch, I'll put out I'll change the title of the Twitch stream on Twitch to say, hey, today's a day off or something. Normally I stick to my 5 days a week. Okay. This jerky fellow seems rather keen on calling you out. Yeah, he do. For real. It's true. Alright, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think it was what? 6, 7, 8, 9? What was the... I missed the code. Hold on. I just had it. You just told me. Why didn't it save it? Is it in notes? There it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Why can't I just withdraw all by default? Okay. Sounds like bullshit. What do you mean? Excuse me. Also, welcome, Diamond. Welcome. 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Hack it up. Get hacking. $0 because I already stole it. Easy. So if I go to this one, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this is $0. That makes sense. Okay. Anyway, all is well. 6, 7.
Here we'll be showing you the difference between the two new cameras that have entered the corporate security market after you left. The one on the left is the old one, the standard security camera. It can't activate an alarm on its own. It needs somebody to monitor its output in the security room and sound the alarm when he spots you on the camera.
Okay.
The one on the right is the more advanced DX brand camera, which comes with limited built-in artificial intelligence for intrusion detection. Those cameras can basically recognize on their own whether or not you're supposed to be there.
Wait, you said the right.
Increasingly widespread.
This one on the right here?
The DX brand cameras are pretty straightforward. Stay out of their field of view or disable them by hacking a security computer or using a multi-tool on them. You know all this, but the old cameras are more interesting right now. I'm going to turn it on so the guy in the security room can see you. Don't panic, no guards will come running, this is just training. Now go through the door to the security room.
You lied.
This is the guy who sounded the alarm when he saw you.
Ah.
Go next to him and knock him down. He's a digital construct, so he won't hold a grudge.
Goodbye.
Nice swing. Now go back into the room with the cameras.
Easy.
Notice a conspicuous lack of alarms. That's because nobody is watching the output from the camera anymore. Go ahead and move into the next room. Let's give you a chance to show off the result of all those years of physical training.
Warning, if you see this man, or if you see this man run, we will not hesitate to kill your head? What? Warning, if you see this man, run. We will not hesitate to kill your head. I don't understand. Do they just think people wouldn't read that? Is it too tiny for most resolutions at the time?
This guy is another construct. Pull up your fist by pressing the button you assigned to that in the keyboard settings. If you haven't assigned a button to the fist already, now's a good time to do so.
What? What the fuck?
Sword, so you generally don't want to be too in front when you punch again. Try to whack him over the back of the head while he's not looking or something. This fellow is a bit of a pacifist though, so you can go ahead and
inside joke? Gotcha. Get chopped.
You pack a nice punch trest. You can do better though if you cheese a little.
Trest?
Close from the locker over there. You can use these to add some nasty effects to your punches. Open your inventory and use the gloves you just picked up. Then click the fist icon between the ammo icon and the password folder. This brings up the glove menu. Highlight the gloves you just picked up by clicking on their icon. Then close the inventory. The gloves should now be equipped. Just pull up your fists again and smack some of the furniture around. When you're done, move on to the next room.
I see. Interesting. Okay, then that's new. Yo, mama's too tiny for most resolutions. Excuse you? What do you mean? Well, that doesn't seem like an insult.
Next up is something we didn't train you in back in the PDX CIS days, making Molotov cocktails. Molotovs can be made from a wide range of household materials, but the more you know about demolitions, the less chemicals you need. For now, we're setting your demolition skill to trained. Without any training, the best you can do is make a killer laxative. Pick up the wine bottle and those chemical bottles on the table. When you have them, you can use them to make a Molotov cocktail.
See? Is this training me how to do illegal things? Excuse you, I'll have you know my mama's too big for most resolutions, okay? I'll have you know that when my mama jumps, she gets stuck. Alright, look. I'll have you... Alright, look, nobody informed me that the game is very dark right now. Nobody's like, hey, why is the game dark? Hang on. Normally there's a filter. Boop. There we go. Anyway. Did you know what? Did you know that if you mix industrial grade, whatever that is, what the hell does that say? Toluene? It contains no crocodile. And methanol, which also contains no crocodile. It was way darker compared to what I'm looking at, though. What you're seeing now is more like what I'm seeing. Yo, what up, Swollen Dingus? Hello. Neckers, are we winning? Is that a Johan? I see Johan emote. We're winning. We're indeed winning. Because I didn't cancel stream. Anytime Neko doesn't cancel stream, we're winning. Because the alternative is me canceling. How you doing? Welcome. Okay. Can't unlock those. Can't break them open. Alright. So he said something about mixing chemicals, right? Achievement unlocked, Uprising? Okay. I made a Molotov. Alright.
Good. Now I'm raising your demolition skill to master. Grab some bottles from the closets and see how many you need for one cocktail now. Then go to the next room.
Okay. So now if I mix it. What? It made 2 of them? Is that what am I gathering? It was cheaper to make, I guess? Oh my god. Ah! No, help me, I'm gonna die. I need water. Ah! Alright, we gotta wait for it to burn out. At master level, it takes 1 booze, 1 chem. Gotcha. Real. I almost died in the training. It's probably not very easy to die in tutorial, but I almost did it. Also, shouldn't that be... That reflection should be mirrored. I noticed a mistake. It's just a copy of the sprite, just put downward. They did not code this very well, okay.
Now, let's have some fun. I'm going to demonstrate a somewhat exotic new weapon function. Firing modes. You should actually remember it from your own pistols, but a small refresher never hurts. Apart from those pistols I made for you, this napalm launcher is the only weapon that uses firing modes.
Okay.
They work exactly like alternate ammo. Only each firing mode always uses the same ammo.
Wait, who the hell?
There's no delay when switching between them. Pick up the launcher, release the target, and fire a few blobs. Then press the change ammo button and fire again. When you found your fun, go on to the next room.
Fire a few blobs. They didn't even tell me who this Phasmatis guy is. Who the fuck is Phasmatis? Is he like... Is he have asthma? Is he asthmatic? Alright. Napalm launcher. Standard mode. How do I do a alternative fire? Whoa. What? They didn't tell you who Jaime was before you met him? I suppose that's true. What did he just say about alternative fire? The change ammo button. What the fuck's the change ammo button? Controls. They don't show me the controls. Wait, cancel. What are these controls? Well, I don't know what the alternative fire button is. Wait, I'm stuck. Team set. F. Thank you for the Peebo plushie taint, as well as the BK crown. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Settings, keyboard, mouse. Ah. I don't see alternative fire. I see, Wait, where is it? Okay. Toggle ammo display is none. Change ammo. Oh, single quote. Okay. Bro, why is that the button? Heavy duty mode. Okay. You gonna blow up, sir? That was heavy duty mode? The fuck? It seemed kind of lackluster, I think, for heavy duty mode. Well, that time at least had sound. It's like big blob. Small blob, big blob.
Okay, we're almost through the course, but this is a major update, so pay attention. In the old system, augmentation was quite an exclusive feature, only available to the moderators and the administrator. Now, with World Cup success, augmentation is far more widespread and is now available for any veteran. Of course, that means you can get orgs now too, besides the standard light, IFF and private messaging orgs. This update brings a couple of important tactical considerations into play.
Okay.
First of all, you can see which orgs a person has by examining him or her with a target
Boom.
which has been upgraded a few
Big
times.
boom, right?
I'll give you targeting on a suitable upgrade level so you can try it out on me. I'm right up here in the observation room.
There he is.
Active orgs will be highlighted in green, inactive ones will be white. When you've tried it out, pick up the org upgrade on the table.
When you try it out, pick up the AUG. Okay.
Now, use this canister to upgrade your light augmentation. Then activate it to watch how it fails to drain away any of your bioenergy. If you plan to spend a lot of time sneaking around vent shafts and sewer tunnels, you may want to seriously consider upgrading your light org, so you don't spend too much energy just to see where you're going.
True.
But it's up to you, of course. There are many other ways to put an upgrade canister to good use.
Okay. What does this do? Upgrade light. Bam.
Great. Finally, there's an important change to the way standard augmentation canisters can be used. If you already have an augmentation that you've just picked up, you can use the new augmentation to upgrade the one you've already installed. Pick up the two canisters in the container and use the medbot to install one of them and then upgrade it to level 2.
Okay. You're taking a screenshot every time you what? Why is the flashlight in F12 then? Why'd they do this? Is this intentional? Manabot is cool. These are the same thing. Oh. I don't know. I used to be able I don't know if revision changed the controls around, but like I was able to press F for flashlight. I see. So if I install, we got arms versus arms. Melee weapons versus strength. Let's turn on melee weapons. And I can use the other one. Upgrade. Got it.
I think you're ready to move on to the last room.
Revision did change that. It's training, you're going to lose them at the end anyway. Yeah. Where's my screenshots going? Oh well. Let me edit the settings then. Keyboard. Where's flashlight? Bro, where is it? I don't see F12. Goals, inventory, screenshot. Well, it says take screenshots numpad asterisk. They changed it. Center view is F. Bruh, revision has better controls. It says F12 does nothing. I'm looking at F12. Right there. It does not, it's not assigned to anything. Yo mama does nothing. It's Steam taking screenshots? Gotcha. Well. Like if I go like, okay. Bro, how do I delete it? No! How do I, okay, hold on. Restore defaults. Okay. Anyway. Yo, Opsby, what up? Gaius X? It is indeed Gaius X. It is the gayer version of Gaius X. Oh my god, turns out that I did the correct thing without reading chat. It's true. Who would have fucking dunk it? Bro, I tried to claim my watch bonus Bakabucks and it failed? What'd you do? Neko, give me my BB now. Your BB? What's a BB? Bakabucks? I don't know how to give you Bakabucks. Aren't you? You're a mod. You already effectively have infinite. Am I missing something? It won't let me leave. It's starting again. You do not have infinite, but you can just like request something and then like you can like give yourself your money back. You were reading aloud, I see. I'm also on a stream streak of 54. Jesus. Jesus. Why would they make me go back to the door I already came in? I came in here.
Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. When you encounter an augmented enemy, a great way to turn the table on him is to zap him with a couple of EMP grenades. That way, his augs will be completely useless, and it'll be much easier to take him out. Unless, of course, he has an EMP shield. Then you just have to do it the hard way. And some may, of course, carry biocells around, in which case you'll have to zap them again.
Ah. Wow, that sounds annoying.
This is the last room. Before we end, there's one more thing I'd like to explain. Hopefully, you'll recall how DD, Cashew, and I are invulnerable.
Cashew?
That's because we're moderators. Anybody else can be killed, but you're ill-advised to do so without good reason.
Look around the
Now,
room,
to
Neko.
examine these holographic representations of some of the factions you'll encounter in Forum City.
Imagine being a moderator. These are the Twitch censors in chat.
Speak to you soon, I hope.
Leave the server and enter the Forum City. Yo, stop sending me PMs.
Faction PDX. The PDX faction is the administrative body of Forum City, based exclusively on volunteer work by certain.
They do it for free.
The leader of
Telling a man to use his eyes to look at something that isn't tits or ass, that is a good point. Yeah. What motive do I have? They do it for free. They do. He said so.
To enforce peace in the city in times of crisis. Firewalls are sensitive to EMP damage.
Opsby, do you normally look at the grinder index?
Security guard. Faction WorldCorp. Both with regard to number of employees and annual profits, WorldCorp has become the largest corporation in Forum
The brown shirts.
the past 2 years. Originally specialized in
Is it a gay joke? Well, Opsby is gay, but kinda. He told me to look at the grinder index.
every conceivable area of business in Forum City. The corporation is owned and run entirely by Skara B. King, and is estimated to make up 70% of the private sector.
Skara B. King? Is that Scarab? Scarab King? Is this the fucking Scorpion King from The Mummy? Yeah, we were talking about. I was mentioning on the Timcord that the pizza index, which is something that they look at in Washington D.C., there's a number of pizza restaurants that they kind of monitor, and if they see that they're doing like unusually high amounts of business, then they're like, oh, the government is working overtime. They're working late. They must have ordered a bunch of pizzas for people working in government buildings, i.e., something's going down. So they use the pizza index to tell you, is something going down? Is the U.S. government about to do something? Are they working late? So I showed the image saying that right now there's like Domino's is at like 1,000% their normal capacity or whatever. And then Opsby's like, well, you should look at the grinder index for Washington D.C. And I'm like, what? I believe you, but I don't know where to even go for that. If you're asking if The Rock is in this mod, no, he is not. That's sad. What the fuck? He should be. Maybe they would have got sued. Pizza restaurants specifically around the Pentagon. Yeah, like close to the Pentagon. Consult the graph. Yeah, nothing ever happens. True. Who's this guy? They mentioned he's a moderator, and this guy is someone from WC. I can see from his hat. I think it's actually a gay bar index. Oh. The business creators at the... Oh, okay. So if the gay bars are seeing less usage, then clearly they're at work in Washington, D.C. doing something important. What the fuck?
Llama worshiper. Faction. The Llama cult.
Llamas?
The Llama religion is dedicated to the worship of the Llama god, Lamar. The Llama cult is at war with the opposing Goat cult, and their temple is prominently located in the central district of Forum City. The high priest of the Llama cult is Beefman. The temple of the Llama cult contains a number of blank tablets, the inscriptions on which the Llama worshippers believe
Llamas versus goats?
reveal themselves to a prophesied individual chosen by their god.
The fuck? It takes a lot to keep a gay man from casual sex. True. People believe that. Well, is it true though, Ospie? You can tell us. We're cool. This is the goat man?
Goat worshipper.
The goats look less... The goat men look less cringe.
Religion is dedicated to the worship of the goat god Boom. Their prophet is now a deceased goat, Gerald, whom they believe to be the manifestation of their god. The goat cult is at war with the opposing Llama cult, but they have somehow managed to keep their temple concealed from all others.
Let's see. I don't know. Goats seem to be winning right now. This guy looks cringe. He looks like he's wearing a burlap sack. The goat squad looks kind of like they're wearing some the cool future clothes, you know? Got the unnecessary buttons, but it's cool future clothes. Yo, mama looks like a goat man? What the fuck? Rude. I would say it's true for like a third or fourth of gays. I see. This chat.
Faction.
The general populace, stupid.
Board guests are generally subject to much ridicule from more experienced citizens due to their tendency towards immature behavior and their reluctance to claim responsibility for their own actions, instead hiding behind anonymity. The board guests are harmless, making them very vulnerable to all forms of harassment.
I see. What if I can punch him though? Who's this?
The Renegade Master, Faction DXO. The DXO terrorist cell started as a political party in opposition to the government of PDX. The DXO faction themselves cite their persistent failure to gain influence in the non-democratic government of Forum City as the reason for their eventual transformation into a terrorist group. The current location of DXO is unknown.
Is he supposed to turn his face to me? That's kind of weird. He was looking at me a second ago. Oh look, he looks at me. Anyway. Off Topic Production presents. Yeah. Yeah, what you presenting, bro? The average gay has 1,000 or more sex partners. Is this true? That's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm not trying to bash Opspeed, but okay, you gotta admit though. If I'm talking to any gay, they're not gonna admit it. They're gonna say, "No, I'm one of the good ones," right? And maybe you are. I'm just saying. We know this, right? Start the game. Okay. Thank you. Challenging, painless, harmful, painful. Extras? Nah. Alright, we'll do challenging, I guess, right? This is like normal, or easy, normal, hard. Extra hard. I would assume. A good portion will cop to being hoes? I see. Alright. But you're not a hoe then? Are you saying? I'll go challenging. To the other gays, they want to be one of the 1,000. Alright, so our name is, well, we can't change the first name, but we are Neko. Real name Neko. That's pretty good for That's actually, single digits is good for a lot of people, honestly. To a straight, they're not. They're trying to be. They're not trying to be covert. To the other gays, they might be. You think? They send booty pics in that case. I see. Is this what we're supposed to look like? What the fuck is this? How do I like? Oh, the picture's so tiny. All right. You gotta have a coat. There's no reason not to have a coat. How do we change our color? I don't like the color. Oh. I see. Okay. Wait. Alright, there's not as many options as I was hoping for. Boots? Damn it. Boots. Those are pretty cool boots. I don't know which one are the best. Those look like rubber boots. These are the coolest boots. Alright. They don't have like they don't have a chest wear. You have to wear the brown chest wear. You can't be black. There is customization, but you can't be black. True. 2009 maps requires external installation. Never mind. Alright, so I guess, what do I go for? Just the same thing I went for as last time? Is, oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I untrain? Downgrade it. Go pistols again, or go fists? I think we go, fists is new, right? Maybe we go fists. Master fists immediately. We got master fists. But we're good at nothing else. Low tech maybe? Are we gonna regret doing that? Lock electronics and hack. By hack, I assume you mean computer, right? Like, I need those on training at least? I see. Alright. I'll go with those, sure. The rest will go in. We're gonna be a fist lord. Oh, we can't get more trained. Fuck. We'll keep that what we got. That's okay. Wait, I didn't want that one to be upgraded. Downgrade that. Uber gay Fister King. Excuse me. Start. They don't even let you be a girl in this one. You had to be a guy. What the fuck? This came out before revision, obviously. Rat. What the fuck? What happened? They just both blew up. They got banned by the moderator.
No flame wars on my ship.
No flame wars? Damn, look how badass that moderator is. Okay, Okay, where's he going?
Who's there?
He's got a fucking massive sword? Is this a Chinese sword?
Hey, what the?
Hey! What the? I told you there was cringe. You did indeed. What, the SS? Looks like a 22.
This is I can't come to the phone right now,
Oh.
but leave a message after the beep. Despot probably has my phone bugged, so he may give me your message. Otherwise, I'll receive it when I get home.
We need to talk.
Uh-oh.
The curfew was a good start, but with Deus Diablo gone, we're not going to be in charge of this city much longer. Report in at the new HQ when you hear this. I'll set some things in motion in the meantime. I'll see you there.
Will Faz have time to look for Deus? I think he's got more than enough on his hands fighting the riots and looting.
Okay.
Phasmatis has some useful contacts. Last night in the bar, he was talking about contacting Trestcon.
Fine. But we can't just sit around waiting for Faz to show up.
Oh dear God, I have pockets.
The fuck?
To your office, Gond. Slicer, go get that interview with the scientist who contacted us. It sounded like he had something important to tell us about WorldCorp's activities and the incident at Aunt Betty's Industries. If we're lucky, it has something to do with Deus. We also need to do something about the escalating Cold Wars.
They're shooting each other.
Conflict will blow wide open if they realize.
Why does it sound like it's going?
Send Gan. Maybe the goat cult will abduct him.
Look guys, my pants are on fire.
Ha ha ha.
Let that loon think he's running the place. We'll step up the firewall presence in the downtown sector until we can arrange for a more permanent solution to the cult problem.
What about DXL?
They're one of 5 primary suspects for the abduction. It's a toss-up between them and WorldCorp.
I've been probing their systems all day. I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Okay.
Good. When
Good.
Faz comes by, tell him I'll be in Saul's bar getting a drink and some advice from Alpha.
Got it. Okay, okay. Understood. Sophia and Bella said hello. Thank you. Tell them I said hello back, Tailgater. Thank you, thank you. Good cats.
Yes?
I overheard
Yes.
Phasmatis and Cashew and Souls. They're calling in an old agent named Tresco.
That name sounds familiar.
I'll keep an eye on the checkpoints in the downtown district. I reckon the faster we take this newbie down, the less trouble he'll be.
No,
What the fuck? Why is he yellow?
I have a better idea.
You can't just ask someone why they're yellow. I know, I know. He's a Simpson. Oh my god. Alright. 2004. Apartment building. PDX. Form City. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad you made it here so quickly. This is quite important. My apartment is on the 4th floor on the right.
I remember part of this building.
Ah, Trescon. Phasmatis is expecting you.
Is that
Right
Hitman?
up. Beware of security, though. They haven't got much to do, so they tend to shoot at anything.
I like to shoot things. Why? I don't know, Jim. Sometimes I just get that feeling. You know what I'm talking about, right?
This is us. Hack it. I can't hack it? What? Why am I not allowed to hack it? Yo, Rampart, what up? Damn, 2 30-minute ad, 30-second, not minute. That'd be insane if it's 2 30-minute ads. 2 30-second ads. This isn't the way I wanted to be milked. I'm sorry. They shouldn't have been two 30 seconds. It's fucked up. I don't have it set to that. Maybe I have to revisit my ad settings because that shouldn't be happening. You just let me walk in here like that? Planet Deus X. Recently, the news went out that PDX HQ that Deus Diablo was one of the elected moderators of Forum City has disappeared without trace. Not long after that, Phasmatis, who was another moderator of the city, he received a message from an anonymous sender stating that He had kidnapped Deus Diablo. Oh, you're gonna go? Alright, see ya, Tailgater. Have a good one. Tell Sophia and Bella I said good night. Alright, I think we're back. Are we back yet? Maybe? I think, yeah, it looks like we're back, okay? Are we back? Wah ha ha, wah ja ja. Why you laughing, Viticate? It's back? Alright, thank you. Fuck you, Viticate. But, what the fuck, man? Why is it dying?